It's our penultimate pre-season friendly, and we've come away with our second win and our first clean sheet. How important was that?
For me, really pleasing. Looking at it from a defensive point of view and being a defender, you can't beat it. You know if you don't get the opposition to score against you, therefore you can't lose the game of football. And then you can build on that. And I think what was great today, you can see that we brought in some new additions that were here last year, plus the goalkeeper Josh, and you can just see that the core of the back line just gave us the foundations to build on today, and we looked really, really solid. They did have a spell in the second half. They had 3 or 4 sort of half chances, or huffy puffy chances I call them, not clear cut, but we dealt with it. And to be fair, we soaked up the pressure, and then we went up the other end and scored a great goal on the counter. So no, for me, going into, like you said, the penultimate game, fantastic getting a clean sheet, and we can build on that for Tuesday's game.
And Niko, spoke about him before. I think this was maybe his 5th goal in pre-season. It doesn't really matter, but it kind of does, because it's all about building confidence for him as a striker.
Yeah, it does, and that, and it breeds confidence. Scoring all types of goals. You've seen that he scored from outside the box, he scored from inside the box. But what's nice is that winning run is to always want to get in there. Just need a few more in there as well, so we can share the goal load, and it can't always just be Niko that pops up with goals. So that hopefully, like I said, wide players will be able to score goals as well. However, the assists come from flow, which is good to see, because again they're starting to build that continuity in that relationship. So yeah, very pleased in that front. Pleased for Niko to get the goal. And again, like you said, 5 in pre-season, it's a good start.
How important is it that we won a game? Because pre-season has been mostly about losing, and Ben said before, you said about it's important not just for Niko's confidence, for the whole squad.
Yeah.
And we've only got one more game to go before the real thing starts in a fortnight.
I agree. Yeah, it's brilliant for us, because you can see now in there the change room, the smiles, everybody's upbeat, and again it's just that feeling, and winning breeds winning. So for us, like I said, we said today, we said Tuesday, it's kind of the start of our season now. We've got the squad to be looked at. We've got 18 bodies in there. We said that out of the 18 we're looking to have 16 come the first game of the season on the 9th. And yeah, for us, we said that we're treating this game as it's the first game of the season. So to get a clean sheet, to get a 1-0, it's a complete performance. So very, very happy from us, from the players' perspective, and yeah, it just breeds confidence throughout.
And Tuesday night we wrap it all up with a game against another step forward to our level, Rayners Lane. Will the starting 11 there be kind of what it will be for the opening game, league game, do you think? Yeah,
I think again we talk about it, and Ben and I have spoke about minutes for players, and it will be nigh on the start team that you saw started the game, not the team that finished that will start the game. Again, it's getting those units together, getting that continuity between your left side, your right side, your 2 holding midfield players and your centre halves, because there was at times out there today you can see there's a few wayward passes, and that's just not being in the same wavelength, that's being in the same channel. So like I said, we can iron those out. The more they play together, the more they understand each player's strengths and weaknesses, like I said, there'll be a bit more sort of complete football being played again, because like you said, it's a slight rehearsal. Come the 9th, it's all systems go. So no, it's really, really, really good that we've got literally a game within the next 3 days to then build on what we've done today.